So Cuba Gooding Jr. lifts Sarah Paulson's dress in front of a bunch of people, and Val Kilmer is ranting for days and days about Kate Blanchett. What is in the water in California?
It's nothing I haven't done before. It's pretty normal.
Well, yeah, but we expect better behavior from celebrities, right?
Hey, I had a role in Jurassic Park once.
You played a tree.
Yeah, and I nailed it.
All right, well, let's meet our panelists.
So, Cuba Gooding Jr. and Sarah Paulson were in an advanced screening of American Horror Story, and he lifted her dress in front of an audience, giving them an advanced screening. What do you think was going through his head?
I don't think anything was going through his head, or at least not the one on his shoulders.
Yeah, he definitely forgot to consider his drinking problem before.
Whoa.
You wanted to see what everyone here wanted to see, the beaver.
My upcoming cameo.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so here's some of the tweets that good old Val, is putting out on the tweets universe.
Oh, no.
He's talking about Angelina Jolie, Carly Simon, Bridget Bardot. The list goes on and on.
He's going right through my spank bank.
And then at one point, he actually claims, he says, I used to write a lot of poetry in the 70s, then I moved to New York and rap was born. You're welcome. So he's now taking credit for the entire rap industry. So seriously.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's just silly.
Batman brought us rap.
Yeah. They don't call him the Dark Knight for nothing.
Did they ever? No, I'm just kidding.
Not Val.
So what would you guys do if someone was ranting about you like this on Twitter?
If somebody was ranting about my girlfriend, well, I'm not a big guy, but I own a baseball bat.
I don't know. I don't think I'd... Actually, you know what? I'd probably make a virus that would Photoshop, like, whoever he's, like, creeping on, Photoshop their photos with penises on their forehead and on their crotch. Because honestly, what is more disturbing than someone you love with penises on their forehead? Think about it.
Yeah.
That is weird.
That's quite an image. Quite an image.
I think I would politely remind Val Kilmer that it is no longer 1991, and that while he played a relatively foxy Jim Morrison, those days are long gone.
Oh, I know. He was so good in that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good movie.
Now he looks like the bloated corpse of Jim Morrison.
You're not wrong.
I wasn't going to go there.
Yeah. Well, he was also the Batman for one Batman show.
Yes.
There's been plenty of
For one
Batmans,
Batman.
Yes, there has. Definitely. So at what point do you think this is considered stalking or harassment? Do you think Val is, harassing these people?
I would say after 6 tweets.
That's the
line.
cutoff?
That's when I block people.
Oh, okay. It happens a lot to you, does it, Billy?
Yeah, people keep talking about eating a beaver.
I can concur. He has blocked
Wow.
me. I don't know how I got here, but he has blocked me. I'm sorry.
We have terrible security.
I'm sorry.
I think that when Donald Trump starts finding your tweets moderately offensive, then it's harassment.
That could be a measure. That could be a measure.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I feel like if it's over tweets, I feel like if you reach a plus of maybe 6 tweets without a reply of any sort, then I think it's at that point.
What's his magic number of 6?
666, Mark of the Beast.
Okay, sure. Sure.
Hey, Slayton.
Do you think that being a celebrity can warp your perspective on things, that they think they can, do these public displays of...
Oh, yeah, it definitely warped Val Kilmer's. I mean, he thinks that women might be interested in him.
I feel like it's definitely when you have all these people who are so fake, including your fans, coming up to you and appeasing you in so many ways. Like, how many days of that until you start thinking like, yo, I'm the shit. Like,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
pretty
good.
awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
So I think anyone falls prey to
That
that.
is a very good point.
Yeah, I feel like Val Kilmer's always thought he was the shit, so I don't think there was like a reaching
a
point.
shit.
Oh, he's a shit.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I got that confused.
It's a little bit different.
I don't know. Billy can keep his shit together. It's
Yeah, it's true. If you could do it, anyone
I think it's individualism.
Oh, it's a hot button question.
So, what do you figure the next big scandal to come out of Hollywood will be?
Oh man, that's a tough one.
Billy-
I'd say. Oh, sorry.
Billy has a tape.
A tape of what?
I can't say, but I've seen this tape that Billy has shown me, and that's the next scandal.
Oh, I see.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, well, we're not going to be leaking that for a while.
Okay.
My
So maybe it's
career
not the
doesn't
next
need
one,
that
but
yet.
I've seen it.
I was gonna say I feel like maybe the Kardashians will come out as reptilian drag queens
Oh
at some
God.
point.
We
See,
can only hope.
I was gonna say that Meryl Streep is carrying Donald Trump's love child.
That would be
Damn.
insane. No,
Wow,
actually, I don't
quite
know.
a
Reptilians are pretty
combination.
crazy.
Well, be sure to go over to Patreon and lift our show's skirts. That's all the time we have for. Bye-bye.